He's the former CEO of Sol Gold, and he's hoping to have the Midas touch again with Sunstone Metals. Malcolm Norris is the managing director, and he joins me now on the sidelines of the Noosa Mining and Exploration Conference. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. Good to be here.
So, former CEO of Sol Gold. So much buzz around Sol Gold. You left that behind, and now you're hoping to strike gold again. Sorry for the pun, but yeah, tell us a little bit about what you're doing in Ecuador.
Sure. Yeah, that's our plan to do it all again. We have a joint venture in Ecuador, southern Ecuador now, and the joint venture is in fact with our very good partner Cornerstone Capital, who are also the partner in the Cascabel project in northern Ecuador. So there's a number of different links. We've brought with us some of the team that were at Sol Gold, and our project in southern Ecuador is gold, copper, porphyry, epithermal.
So what's the game plan? When do you plan to be in production?
So we are awaiting a drill permit to embark on our first phase of drilling. But there was drilling undertaken on this project about 10 years ago, and that drilling indicated to us that there are potential ore grade intersections. So our first phase of drilling will take about 3 or 4 months. We'll then go into a second phase. So this time next year, we hope to be in a position where we're starting to talk about how much gold will be there.
It's interesting, at this conference, there's a lot of buzz surrounding Ecuador as a mining jurisdiction, but what are some of the challenges of mining there?
So Ecuador, I guess you could say it's a relatively young country in terms of encouraging foreign investment in the mining sector. During this phase, there's a lot of Australian companies there. So the big companies, BHP, Newcrest and others, are there this phase. And I think that's why we're seeing so much buzz in Australia, as opposed to buzz that might be created in Toronto, for example. So
yeah, and it's interesting, you're in both gold and copper, both metals struggling this summer, having a tough summer thus far. Are you going to be focused on one more than another?
No, I'd say we're focusing equally on the two. You know, what we find in this sector is money follows the best opportunities. So our goal is to deliver to shareholders the best opportunity, and we think we've got that in Brahmaderos.
What's your forecast for these metals?
Well, we're absolutely copper bulls, even though we're in a bit of a slump at the moment in terms of the copper price. I think the fundamental supply-demand equation means that the copper price will be strong in 2020, 2021.
So you're a believer in electrical cars?
Absolutely, yeah. And our other project is in Europe, and so we're in and out of Europe quite frequently. And the electric car revolution is much more at the forefront there than what it is, for example, in Australia.
So would you say you're more bullish copper than gold?
No, I think evenly. Now, often they work in different directions, but there's enough uncertainty in the globe at the moment that gold is continuing to be supported.
Well, copper's seen as the barometer of the economy, right? So it's come down substantially this past month. Are you concerned about a global recession?
I'm not concerned about a global recession. I think there's a lot of anxiety around what might happen next. We went through a wonderful period where we had coordinated global growth. US, Europe, other parts of the world, China obviously growing. People are starting to ask questions whether that's going to continue as coordinated growth. But I think we'll still see growth in various sectors, and copper will be at the forefront of that.
Malcolm Norris, best of luck, continued success, and thank you for watching. We'll have much more for you on Kitco.com. Thanks, Malcolm.